A couple of months ago, I moved out of my dad's place into my very own apartment. But over the weekend, my dad did move out of that apartment, so I went over and I said a final goodbye, and it reminded me that I never gave you guys a proper apartment tour. So here's footage from 6 months ago before I moved out of my apartment. So when you get up the stairs, this is my living area. It's kind of like a den and your kitchen table and everything. I have a boxing machine right here, which was probably one of the worst things I ever bought because I never use it, but I thought I was gonna train and become a professional boxer. Right in here, we have a closet. This is literally just filled with a ton of jackets and just a ton of stuff. This is like the clutter closet. Kitchen's right here. Rooms are down here. This is a mess right over here. We have my entertainment center with this amazing TV that I bought in 2020. Love this TV. We have some Lego sets on the side. Whenever I'm sitting down here and watching a movie, I just love seeing all of my collectibles over here. So we have like Black Panther, Home Alone, Harry and Hermione, Mjolnir, Hulk. I have my Xbox Series X down here. I have some of my video games there. I have this just giant radio station with 2 speakers. I've had this literally since I was a kid. Actually, this entire entertainment center I've had probably since like 2008, 2009. I have some of my movies down here. Here's the couches. They're definitely not in great condition. The little couch right over here, little sofa. I have my Disney Infinity stuff over here, some Star Wars stuff. I have these Toy Story Christmas decorations, which I've had for so long. More Star Wars. You're gonna see a lot of Disney pictures all over the wall, like this Toy Story one, Mickey and the gang up here. I love all of these. I just love decorating my home with all like nostalgia stuff. Mando and Grogu back here, which you could barely see. Even down here on the staircase. All of the pictures that you see are actually puzzles that I glued together. But now making our way over to the kitchen. If you could dream it, you could do it. Here is the kitchen. It's a nice sized kitchen, actually. In this castle, we let it go because Hakuna Matata will always be your guide to infinity and beyond. All it takes is faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust. And we know that life is always better under the sea because in this kingdom, we do Disney. But yeah, we have all of our kitchen essentials here. A ton of drawers filled with pots and pans and dishes. Here's some magnets that I have in my fridge. Here's some Disney on Ice pictures that I had when I was a kid. Some Disney AP magnets, D23 magnets. And one of my favorite pieces of artwork that I own is this WandaVision X Haunted Mansion artwork. Now I do have a patio. I have a chair that I built back in my engineering class in 11th grade. There's just a closet out there filled with a ton of bins. I'll show you guys, but there's really nothing in there. I guess now it's time to show you guys the rooms. So you're gonna see a lot of giant artwork like Ralph Breaks the Internet, Toy Story 4, you're gonna have Beauty and the Beast over here, Toy Story up there, we got Mando and Grogu, Black Panther. This is my room. I'll wait to show you guys that last. But right over here is where my dad's room is, and a bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms in here. So this is my dad's bathroom. I got him that Captain America rug. Nothing really happening in here. And then this is his room. This was actually gonna be my room, but when we moved in back in 2018, I told him that I have more things than him, and I took the bigger room. This was actually the old TV we used to have in the living room. He took it, so this is a 55-inch TV in a little bedroom. Before we go into my room, we do have a washer and dryer right over here, which is very nice. And here is my room. Now it is gonna be kind of messy because I am in the process of moving when I'm filming this video, so I'm not gonna be in this place for too much longer. We're gonna turn on my LED lights. There we go. And this is my room. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen bits and pieces of my room throughout my videos. I'm actually breaking all of my Lego sets here because I own way too many and they take up a lot of space. So I've been destroying all of my Lego sets and putting them into bags. When you first enter, I have Avengers Infinity War and Spider-Man Homecoming posters on the back of my door. I have some Onward posters and this promotional Toy Story 3 picture, which I got for pre-ordering Toy Story 3 back in 2010. I have a lot of my Funko Pops. These are actually all of my Marvel Pops. I have some Disney park pins in a display case right there. And then these 2 Toy Story 3 posters, which I have literally had my entire life since 2010. I love Toy Story 3 in case you guys are unaware. Right over here, we got my desk with my gaming chair. I probably should push this in. I actually just upgraded this gaming desk a few months ago, so it kind of sucks that I just got a brand new gaming desk and I already have to remove it from my room. We have a Marvel picture right over here with some nice stickers. I actually have like that Lego art piece above my bed. I've actually had this furniture ever since I was a little kid, so I'm gonna be getting rid of this furniture when I move to my new apartment, but this is my old furniture that I grew up with. A lot of Lego sets, as you could tell. I'm kind of a hoarder. I gotta definitely be better with my money going forward. We have the original Disney castle here, the old castle I am still building. There's the box for it. I have this Buzz and Woody poster here, my happy place, and then a banana because I call my followers the Peely Pals. I got this nice Mickey clock. And then we have some shelves that I put up. They're actually Mickey Mouse and Princess themed. You can kind of see the designs right over there. We have a Star Wars shelf, Marvel, Disney, and then Overwatch, which I love Overwatch. I just don't like Overwatch 2. I think they kind of ruined the game with the second one. We have this giant roller coaster, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing when I move because it is a very big set and I don't ever play with it. When my friends come over, they're always playing with this roller coaster, so maybe I'll just give it to them if they want it. By the way, all these drawers, you know, this is like my clothes drawer. This is all Lego sets for the most part. Down here is drawers, all Lego sets. Like if I open up these, this top one is just gonna have kind of like junk, but the other ones are just gonna be filled with Lego sets. Oh my god, I was a Lego fanatic. I mean, I still am, but I definitely took a step back from collecting over the last year or two. If I open up this drawer, this is all Christmas stuff. And this is just a ton of like poly bags, more Christmas. We have some more display. I got the Figment popcorn bucket. We got some helmets over here, some modulars, more helmets. This is like my Disney shelf right over here. I have all of my buildable figures up here, which I love. Those are like my favorite Lego sets because they look so good on display. And right next to it is a ton more Funko Pops. We have some miscellaneous Pops, Disney Pops, gaming Pops. Basically anything that isn't Marvel is right over here. I got a nice Toy Story 4 and a Deadpool poster. Also above my window, I have this nice Marvel picture. I have this Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger flag, which I've literally had almost all of my entire life. I have some more modulars here. I got, of course, the Bugle, which this one lights up right there. Woo, look at that, that looks sick. Except all this stuff is not lit up, just the Bugle. I got Scott Lang's book, which I've been reading lately. I have, of course, all of my other stuff. This is just gonna be like junk drawers filled with stuff that I just throw in here. My Lego sets used to be down here. You can still see some of the sets, but like I said, I have been destroying them, so it's not as filled as it once was. I got like DS games in this one. I have like Disney park stuff in here. Right over here, this is my closet. This is just gonna have like your toiletries. And then I have two doors. I have a bathroom and a closet. We'll show you the bathroom first. You enter with this great 50th anniversary portrait that I got at the Festival of the Arts in Epcot. I got a Buzz Lightyear picture, Avengers Infinity War, a Toy Story picture, and then, I hate to say it, but my favorite Star Wars movie, Rise of Skywalker. This just looks outside. You got your shower right here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then our final area is, of course, the walk-in closet. Now, I'm gonna warn you, it is a huge mess in here, as this is the place where I just throw all of my stuff in. So my Lego sets, my other junk, is just gonna get thrown right inside of here. So be aware, I'm very sorry, it's not as clean as it once used to be. Finding Dory picture. Ta-da! This was supposed to be used for your clothes, and I just turned it into a mess, filled with Lego sets and so much other stuff. But you're gonna see a ton of Lego sets just displayed all over here. My modulars, some other sets. I used to have a Lego City back in my old house, my childhood home. I had a giant Lego City in my basement, so I had to reduce it down to these shelves when I moved into this apartment in 2018. And all of these bins that you see right over here are literally all just filled with Lego sets. Even up there, we have like some of the OG like Lego game sets. We have some advent calendars, a lot of stuff, man. I even have like the promotional thing for the Hulkbuster. I wish I can go through and show you guys everything, but it would take way too much time just to move around this area. This is gonna be the worst. When I move, which I am literally moving into my new apartment in less than a week, this is gonna be a chore moving all of this stuff out. But yeah, guys, that's a little tour of my apartment. I wanted to give you guys an apartment tour since I know some of you guys have asked me for one, and I just never got around to doing one. But I figured before I start moving literally everything out of my room, I gotta show you guys, and then I can look back in a couple of years and remember what this apartment used to be. And I guess now we can turn the page to a new chapter in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed that apartment tour, and I'm sure if you have been following me for quite a long time, you recognize a lot of the locations in there because I used to film TikToks all over that apartment. And what's even crazier is I'm moving down to Disney World at the end of the year, so expect a new apartment tour then. I'm gonna be living on my own. We'll see how it goes. Is it gonna crash and burn, or will I succeed? Like, subscribe, and just find out in the future. Bye, everyone. I'm so cringy. I really hope getting outside of this room, I could be less cringy. Bye.